Hello Pisces, welcome back to another episode. It's Greg from Solari Tarot, and I'm here today to do your reading for February 2019. You guys, this will be for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but keep in mind it's a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, perhaps you need a personal reading, and you guys know you can get a hold of me for that. I keep my schedule pretty open, and I spend a lot of my time doing readings for you, despite working 2 other businesses. So if you're interested, please let me know. Also, for those of you that would like to follow me on social media, you can do so on Instagram at SolariBoy and on Tumblr at solaritarot.tumblr.com. Same for the personal readings. All that information is in the description box below for you, Pisces. So let's see what February has in store, shall we? Page of Swords on the bottom. Who are we watching? Spirits, what information do you have for the zodiac sign of Pisces for February 2019? What messages of guidance do we have for the sign of Pisces? Pisces, please. Pisces. February 2019. Any messages? We have the 8 of Pentacles coming out here. Let's see what else. Oh. And the 4 of Cups. This is very similar to another reading I did recently. Some of us feel like we're not ready for something. Let me turn this song, you guys. This song is super freaking weird. Some of us feel like we're not ready for something, Pisces, straight up. We have the Ace of Swords coming out. The truth is coming out about something, or perhaps we are facing the truth. We're moving on. We're forging ahead. 3 of Cups. Looks like to celebration here, Pisces. Looks like we're having a breakthrough this month. Whoa. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. We're headed towards calmer waters, if you will, Pisces. What else do we have for Pisces, please? What else do we have for Pisces, please? Per usual, as you guys know, I always pre-shuffle before I film, and then when I film, I just start my shuffle through. We have the Hierophant. I don't know why I'm saying this to you, but Pisces, there is freedom in your routine. What you put into your routine will help you along your path. There's some sort of message coming through here. I know this sounds boring, but I want you guys to follow me on this. I know this sounds crazy, but I almost feel led to ask you, do you drink your water in the morning? What's your routine like when you wake up? What's the first thing you think about? What's the first thing you do? Do you immediately go grab your social media device and see what everybody else is doing? Or do you think about your life? Do you stretch in the morning? Maybe some of you do yoga. 5 of Wands, conflict, and Knight of Pentacles. Perhaps with an earth sign. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Whoa, what else? God, so many cards. I'm not taking all that. Okay, there's one. The Magician. One more. This is very nice, guys. The Knight of Cups. Wow. This really kind of runs the gamut here. Interesting. Let's start with our 8 of Pentacles. We are still working toward, for some of us, healing from opportunities that we feel that we've missed in our maybe recent past. Now, I don't know how the Ace of Swords is really communicating here, but it does certainly look like there's some sort of truth that needs to be expressed. And I feel certainly, Pisces, that this is probably something that you need to speak. For some of you Pisceans, you're nervous about speaking about conception of some form with the Three of Cups here. The Three of Cups this month, its energy has been coming out very fertile, very pregnant-y kind of energy, which it's not always, you know, read that way, but this month there's just a lot of fertile energy. Maybe it's because of our new moon in Leo, of course. Some of you are working toward having a happy family, quite literally. And this is something you really dream of, I think, Pisces, but indicating with our Four of Cups and our Five of Wands, I'm not certain that you're at your Ten of Pentacles right now. So I don't think that you're happy, family, grounded, financially stable emotionally. You know, I don't think you're there. I think you dream to be there, right? So this is my question. Then we immediately move into the traditional way that you do things, Pisces. Our Hierophant card. In the very early centuries, this card was called the Pope. We've, of course, changed it over the years, and then as we've adapted into the Rider-Waite form of tarot, we now look at this card as the Hierophant. But its meaning, while has it changed a lot through the years, still there is one kind of line of continuity that permeates this card, and it is tradition. Okay? Sometimes we're so religious about things, so the conflict of sorts that comes out here in our Five of Wands, I'm feeling certainly, is in reference to the way you do things, the way you see things, the way you view things, the way you take action on things based off of the way that you view them. Does that make sense? So it's why I'm asking you about your routine. What is it like? What parts of your voice do you acknowledge? And then what parts of your voice do you bury within? Because the Ace of Swords tells me that you have a truth you'd like to come out, or a person you'd like to become, or an end point, a goal you would like to see. And you are very much so still in the process of manifesting this, Pisces. I know you want to be at the Ten of Pentacles, but you're not. You're at the 8, okay? This is the working phase. This is when we start to think critically about what it is that we really want. What it is in our... And looks like for you, that's a happy ending. You really just want a happy ending. But there's conflict there. You don't meet the right person. The job you have doesn't pay enough. Where you're at in your life isn't stable enough. So the Knight of Pentacles is reminding you, slow and steady wins the race. And I just said this to the last sign I did a reading for. It was kind of like their theme. But for you... You really do need to be reminded that the experience you're having, every step of the way matters. Even the conflict, quite honestly. So once again, the question comes back down to, what are you doing? What do you really believe? Are you certain that what you really believe is your truth? I would love to see the Hermit card because it would be a wonderful comment on it. But instead we see the Magician. So we jump immediately to the manifestation of what it is that you want. But remember also, the Magician can be very blinding in a way, okay? So sometimes he comes out saying, you're going to create this. And I think he's coming out that way for you as well, Pisces. But he's also saying, you know, don't forget about the magic. Sometimes magic creates illusion, and it creates things that are not there. And the Ace of Swords is coming out in this way. It's saying, what is the truth, Pisces? Really, tell us what the truth is. I believe when you can admit this, there is something that wants to come in, and it particularly is a Knight of Cups, meaning that it is involving something around romance or a love offer. A knight in shining armor, if you will. One that has the capacity to be emotional with you. Also, I do want to say that the Hierophant card denotes commitment as well. And the Ten of Pentacles indicates kind of finding what it is that you're really looking for. It being realized in the physical plane, right? This is a very spiritual card. But this is a very physical card. And this is what you really want. I think a lot of you Pisces really just want a nice guy, a sweet girl. I think you just want something special. So, what are you doing? Really take a critical look. Because it's like your knight awaits here. You know what I mean? What are you doing? For Pisces, tell me about the Eight of Pentacles for February 2019. So we have the Page of Wands. So this is being passionate. Finding creative ways to be inspired about what scares you, about how to make change in your life. Right? Tell me about the Four of Cups. Please tell me about the Four of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So, I mean, it's like, I do think, Pisces, that for a lot of you, there was something you wanted that didn't come true. There was a wish you had. You have concern now. There's some opportunity that you've missed. I'm not certain what this is. Feeling like it could be romantic. There's something that you thought was going to happen that didn't happen. And with this Ten of Pentacles, it looks like there is a person that you thought you had stability and grounding and commitment and the happy ever after with, and that was your wish, was to have that with them, and now you've discovered that that is not the case for some of you, that didn't happen. For others of you, you're very concerned about the opportunities that and where they are and when they're coming. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. What does she want? The Lovers, wow, holy shit. Pisces, listen to me. Somebody let you down. Somebody shook you up. I don't know when it was. I don't know what happened. But somebody has turned your world upside down. Turned your dreams upside down. And then we have the Ace of Swords here with the Lovers. You need to admit some truth to yourself, because there is love here. There is some sort of intense connection. I don't want to say waiting in the wings. I want to say dangling over your freaking head. But it's like with this Four of Cups. Remember, this person is missing opportunities because their perspective is incorrect. At least in quite a few dialogues that revolve around the idea of this card, the Four of Cups. Then we have the Six of Pentacles. So it's like somebody is going to come in and make some sort of effort with you, but it's like you're closed off now. You're Hierophant. You're in defense mode, which this is causing a great conflict for you. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles, or tell me about the Three of Cups, actually. Tell me about the Three of Cups. The Two of Swords. Guys, once again, holy shit. You are not seeing something critical. And honestly, I think that there are a lot of parts of this blood wolf lunar eclipse moon that has created some illusion for people. Some illusions getting created. Some bad headspace is getting created here. So you're not the only person going through it. That's certain. But this is the thing. Take off the blindfold, Pisces. Last month, barely any of you guys watched my video, but the title was It Is Safe for You to Love. And as we move into this month, it's like, still true. That was the card that you pulled with the Romance Angels for that reading. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Star. So you're well on your way, Pisces. You're on the right path. You're just not there yet. You're at your 8. You're at your 8. Tell me about the Hierophant. Wow. Guys, tell me about the Hierophant. Tell me about the Hierophant, please. The Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. So this decision that you need to make is going to happen swiftly. You're going to go through all this pretty quickly. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Six of Swords. So you're literally moving out of a darkness into true love. A knight rides in, it's like. But you're not waiting for him. You go to meet him or her. The knight can be a woman too. Wow. Pisces, I don't know. I'm just kind of blown away. Whatever work it is that needs to be done, get it done. Because you don't want to miss an opportunity like this, okay? You don't. Get it done. Do the work. Get in there. Resolve it out. Heal it out. Don't waste any time. Okay? I love you guys, and I'll see you very soon. Have a wonderful month. I'll see you soon. Bye.